Hey you guys, it's Missy Lynn, and today I'm here to share with you my November favorites. I haven't done a monthly favorites in who knows how long. I think maybe May or June. I don't even know if I did one in July. I don't know. If I did, I'll have to look through my videos. But anyways, I wanted to share my monthly favorites with you guys because I have some amazing products that I fell in love with. Items that I've had for a while and have forgotten about and started to reuse it and remember why I purchased it and fell in love in the first place. So if you guys are interested in seeing my November favorites, then stay tuned. So the first product that I have been loving all month long in November and probably will be loving for the rest of the season is this candle that I got from Bath & Body Works. This is the Autumn candle and this is from Slatkin and Company, and I got them when all the candles went on sale. My friend Holly and I, we went to Bath & Body Works and we got a few candles, and out of the 4 candles that I purchased from Bath & Body Works, I have fell in love with Autumn, and as you can see, I burned it all the way down. I'm still trying to burn this last little bit, but I'm kind of like backing off and just gonna have to rebuy another one because this baby here smells so good. And you only have to let it burn for a little while and it fills up the entire room. I do live in an apartment, so it doesn't take much to fill up the apartment, but this scent is on point. Like, you guys really have to go to Bath & Body Works and buy it. And they even have the little smaller ones, so if you're not really into candles, I would say try like a little small, like the small size, because I really wasn't into candles until I found these at Bath & Body Works. And I love them, and I think I paid these like 10 bucks. So the second item is this Burt's Beeswax lip balm that I stole from my boo thing. It has vitamin E and peppermint, and I love it because now that it's starting to transition into fall and winter, my lips have been a little bit more dry than normal. And Los Angeles is a little bit behind on the weather because we're just now starting to experience the droopy weather. Like, it's really dark and gloomy, it's starting to rain, it's starting to be a little chilly out, but that's not gonna last long, I can guarantee it. But I'm not really into chapsticks. I'm normally into like lip oils and lip glosses, but this beeswax lip balm is really great. It hydrates my lips. It has this like peppermint feel to it, so you can feel it kind of penetrating into the lips. Some lip chaps and lip balms, they have that waxy feel to it, so that really like steers me away from using chapsticks and all that other stuff. But this really and truly doesn't have that waxy feel. It actually feels like it's hydrating your lips and it's like rejuvenating and doing all that extra goodness to your lips. So I fell in love with this product, and I'm more than sure that he's not going to be getting this back. Next is the MAC Oil Control Lotion. I have this little travel size that I got from MAC, and it was 10 bucks, and I started using it because I watched on one of Megan's videos, You Love Megs, and she was talking and raving about it. And I tried it, and I really do like it. I use this in conjunction with my daily moisturizer that you guys will always see me use whenever I do my tutorials. I try to switch out my moisturizers because I don't want my skin to kind of just get prone and accustomed to one moisturizer, so I try to switch it out. But this oil control really does help if you have normal to oily skin. This oil control lotion does help with the oiliness, so I normally just put it in my T-zone and throughout my face sometimes, and it does like mattify the foundation, and it lets your foundation go on without having that oily shiny face. So I really love this oil control lotion. This foundation here, it was kind of like hit and miss for me. I would wear it and then I would go back to MAC. I would wear it, then I would go back to MAC. But lately, I've been just in love with this Makeup Forever HD foundation. I have it in shade 173, and I don't know why, I just always find myself going back to it, and it matches my skin perfectly. Like, a lot of people really can't tell when I have on foundation, and that's what I want in a foundation, is to give the appearance that I'm not wearing anything. I don't like it to oxidize. I don't want it to be one color here and then another color here. I want everything to just blend and transition into one another, and I want it to look very natural, and it looks natural, as you guys can see. So I love this foundation. You can get it at Sephora, or you can go online to makeupforever.com and get your own if you're interested. But I would go to Sephora if you just want to test it out and sample it. They'll give you samples and whatnot. So I've been in love with this. My e.l.f. contour blush and bronzer kit. e.l.f. has really been stepping up their game with their products, and I have been all over it. I follow them on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram, all that social media stuff, and I always know when their new products will be launching, and I'm like one of the first people to go onto their site and buy before it sells out, and then use it, and then get back on to the social medias and tell you guys how I feel about the products. And they came out with this blush and contour kit that I have been loving. I did buy two. I bought the Turks and Caicos, and then I bought the Antigua, which is like a lighter pink blush here. But I love the Turks and Caicos because it's like a darker reddish brown, and it gives me a pretty natural like contour line. So that's what I really love about it. It doesn't like give that muddy look. Sometimes the browns can be like very dark and have like that grayish tint to it. I don't want my contouring to look like that. I want it to look more of like a bronzer. So that's, what I love about it. And it was only $3, and then I got it for like 50% off because I had a 50% off coupon that I could not beat, and I was like, oh yes, $150. I can't beat it. And I'm mad because I should have bought like backups, but I'm more than sure that they'll restock, and $3 isn't bad, even if there's not like a 50% off coupon again, so I love it a lot. And this is the shade of the brown, and then this blush is like a pretty natural blush, so I love these two together. Bomb itch. The next item is an item that I purchased like last year, I believe, or the year before. This is the Shea Lemme highlighting powder from MAC, and it came out in one of like the new collections. I forget the name of it. I'll list it down below. But when I bought this, I fell in love with it because it was like an all natural collection, and it's very buildable. So that's what I love about it. You can just keep adding and build, and it makes a really pretty highlight for underneath the brow, the inner corner, or just like highlighting your cheekbones. So this is my refound love. Next is my vegetable glycerin oil. I got this from Whole Food Market, I believe, and this is 100% pure versatile skincare type of oil. It is a humectant that is great for your skin, and humectant just means that it attracts water. So it's great for moisture, like for moisturizing, and you want to use a product that will attract moisture and not take the moisture out of your skin. So I have been in love with this glycerin oil. I used it for my hair, like whenever I had braids. It was really great for hair care, and I don't like to use it alone in the hair because it does become really sticky. So you can mix it with like your conditioner or like with the leave-in conditioner and get great results. You'll definitely see and get the look that you want when it comes to that silky look. It's not going to like dry out your hair. It definitely puts moisture back into your hair. And now that we're like into the winter months, the fall months, you will start to notice that the air is more dry, and some products have stuff in it that will actually dry out your hair, and the air will pull the moisture out. But if you mix the glycerin oil with it, then the moisture from the air will actually go into your hair and into your skin. So that's why I love this. It's great for skincare, great for hair care. You guys should definitely try it, and any race can use it, any texture of hair can use it, and it works really good for those who have curly hair because of the way that the hair shaft is you guys kind of experience like the frizzy look because the air dries out and pulls the moisture from it, and it's hard to get moisture into it because of the way your hair shaft is with the curly hair. But adding glycerin oil to your hair will definitely help with the frizziness and help bring moisture back into your hair. Next is the refound love that I purchased like a year ago, 2 years ago when I first started YouTube, and I finally found it when I unpacked my makeup, and I have just been blown away, and I've been reusing it, using it up since I found it. This has definitely been my favorite blush palette since the month of November. This is a 10-piece blush palette that I purchased off of eBay, and I was pretty skeptical at first when I first purchased it like almost 2 years ago, but the color payoff in this blush palette is amazing. Oh my god, and I'm actually wearing a blush now. Can't beat it. I think I paid like $10 for it. I don't even remember, but it was very cheap. I'll try to find the video when I first purchased it and did like an open box video for you guys. I'll list it in the description box, and I think I said the price in that video. But this little 10-piece blush palette is amazing. I know that Coastal Scents and BH Cosmetics also offer a 10-piece blush palette that's very inexpensive, and it's great for those who want to start like a makeup kit, you know, just, and you don't want to like spend so much money. You can definitely get like a 10-piece or a 12-piece blush palette and just start off with that for now. So this has been my favorite blush palette because I have different options and I can mix the blush together. So I've been using this like crazy last month, and I'll definitely keep using it, especially for Christmas and for New Year's. And I will be throwing this back into my makeup training kit so I can use it on my clients whenever I go out and do makeup for the holidays. And last but not least is the BH Party Girl palette. This palette here is amazing, man. It's like very inexpensive. They have all the colors that I want to use. I did like a kind of neutral goldish brown look today using this palette, and I did an orangey look for Thanksgiving. I did pinks and purples, greens and blacks, blues and silvers. Amazing, and I can't wait because I really want to use this for a very wintry look. So this is the palette here. It comes with mattes and shimmer colors. Very buildable. The pigmentation is amazing. The longevity is amazing. I would definitely suggest using a primer for your lid so the colors can stick and have something to adhere to. I will definitely list the link down below of all of the tutorials that I've used this palette in. This palette is great, and I have just been using this palette like non-stop. This has been my go-to palette for the month of November. For some strange reason, I have been just a red lip girl for the past month. I have fell in love with this Rimmel London Kate, I forgot what the girl name is, Kate Moss. I got her lipstick from CVS, I believe, or Walgreens, one of the two. But this is number 60, and it's a really pretty red. I've just been a red lip girl lately. It doesn't cake up. It doesn't have that creasy look to it. It is more of a cream lipstick. It's not a matte lipstick. And I've just been in love. It's not too bright. It's not too dull. It's right in the middle. And that's what I love about it. This is a great lipstick for all skin tones. You can definitely play it up, play it down, depending on which lip liner you pair with it. I have been in love with red lips for the past month. I have been rocking it non-stop, and I thought that I would, you know, share this with you guys because I really do like this lipstick. It's a great product of great quality for very inexpensive. It's a drugstore lipstick, and you can find it in the Rimmel London section. So that is it for my November favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Rate and subscribe.